Hola, buenos días. So today I got a new headphones. So hopefully you can hear me much better. Well, almost at the end of the class, right? But all right. Okay, so let's see. Estamos en la semana número what week we are? We are on week number, I believe, 9. This is the last week. Oh, all right. I'm not sure what week we are, but okay. All right, so anyway, so today we're going to learn about más uso del imperfecto del subjuntivo. You do have this in your handout, in Moodle, I'm sorry, and also you have this one as well, which this one is the one who's going to help you more than the first one. So we already covered this one, and today we're going to talk about this one right here, okay? So let's see. Let me go back to the textbook, which is right here. Okay, so you also have this one. So this one is más uso del imperfecto del subjuntivo. We've been talking about imperfecto del subjuntivo for a while. So also you can use imperfecto del subjuntivo to talk about situations that are hypothetical or contrary to the fact. All right, what does that mean? Okay, we go here. It's pretty much when we say if, when we use if, when we use as if, and when we use is not as if, okay? This is pretty much when you use those terms, it's pretty much you talking about contrary to the fact. For example, if we had a boat, we could go everywhere, okay? Do we have a boat? No, we don't. If, so we don't, okay? So that it's not a fact. A fact is that we don't have a boat. The student reads, okay, this is a student who is 4 years old, okay? And he's reading a book. And then this is the comment. The student reads as if he wrote the book because he reads very fluent, very well. But that's not the fact, okay? The fact is then he reads well, that's it. But he did not write the book. So this is contrary to the fact. And another example, okay, okay, we see you are with your best friend, and your best friend is you, and your best friend and you are in the mall, and you see how your best friend go here and buy this and buy that and spend all this money, and then you go and say it's not, she had a lot of money to spend. Okay, so she's not rich, she's just a normal person, but you are pretty much criticizing her, okay? So, and you go in your head and say, no, she has a lot of money to spend. So the fact is that she does not have money and she's not rich. She just have a little bit of money that day to go to the mall and spend it, okay? But it's not because she's rich. All right, so again, these terms right here, it's when you are expressing hypothetical or contrary to the fact. All right, and then we are going to go here, okay, más uso del imperfecto, okay, and you're going to use the term si, which is if, como si, which means as if, and then we have another one. Oh, okay, oh, here. Ni que, which is not as, okay? So let's talk about si, if. After the expression si, after, you have to use conditional, and the second verb you must use imperfecto del subjuntivo, okay? So pretty much every time when you use if, wherever you have that if can go at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Right after if, see, you must use imperfecto del subjuntivo. okay? And the next verb have to be conditional. So again, this one can be at the beginning or at the end. Just right after this one, it's imperfecto el subjuntivo. Look at this example. Me gustaría comer helado si no estuviera llena. I would like to eat ice cream if I don't feel full. But the fact is, you full, you cannot eat ice cream. Okay, so after si, that verb have to be imperfecto el subjuntivo, and the other one have to be conditional, all right, all the time. And the same thing with this one right here, como si, as if, and ni que is not as. You have to ask after those two expressions, you must use imperfecto del subjuntivo, but then the second verb have to be in present tense, okay? Present tense. So here is conditional, here is present tense. So here, hablas, it's present tense. Como si lo supieras todo. Okay, como si, and then the verb saber, it have to be imperfecto el subjuntivo. All right, hablas, you talk as you know everything. All right, so in English we use in present tense as well. And here, ni que fueras la mejor. It's not you are better than everybody. All right, you have to use, as it say here, present tense. Well, in this case, you're missing more context, okay? You have more context here in the front, and then at the end, this is the comment you make, okay? When you talk like that with Nike, it's kind of negative message. It's kind of be a little bit sassy, a little bit rusted, okay? Rusty, I think that's how you say it. So it's not like a very nice comment to say. All right, so you're missing more context here, and this is the expression you're going to say. So the expression ni que, after ni que, you must use imperfecto del subjuntivo. So again, this expression and this expression, after those expressions, you have to use imperfecto del subjuntivo, but with si, which is if, you have to do the second verb or the first verb, because it all depends where you have if, you have to use conditional. And this one right here, you have to use present tense, como si, and then subjunto del imperfecto del subjuntivo. And ni que is just an expression, all right, where you have to have more context here, and then this is the comment, okay? The comment is not necessarily positive. Okay, so hopefully you understand the lesson. Really, this is not that complicated. Now, if we go, ¿dónde está el libro? Dios mío, aquí. If we go here, okay, you also can read this to kind of support what it's in here. All right, and maybe both can help you, plus my video. If not, remember, you can email me and set an appointment. So do your homework, and also I'm going to have another participation point for you. Okay, remember, those participation points is pretty much talking. I want you to do this. You're going to see the comparación cultural. You're going to see it in Muro, okay? And it's going to be under participation points. What I want you to do is you are going to record your voice, okay? And you're going to label as a participation point and the week we are, which I'm not sure, we're 8 or 9. So Muro will tell you what week we are. So you're going to read this to me in Spanish, okay? Try to read this fluent, okay? Kind of fluent, and then respect the commas and respect the periods and respect the accent marks, like sábado, respect that. I don't want you to read that as a sábado. You are in Spanish 4. You respect that. And then when you're going to read, and then you're going to answer all these questions in Spanish, okay? You have to answer those questions in Spanish. You record that, and then you send it to me by email, okay? Bueno, hasta mañana. Adiós.